A grinding
right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
program, Tyler O'Neill. So Derek, you're 90. Alex, can you hear me?
Jazz Chisholm, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
I'm hearing.
Throw over to the bag.
No, he's safe.
A dive, but he's back in there. Hampson on at first, nobody out.
Derek, can you hear me? Okay. You're a 99?
Runners on the move for second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Oh, I got Eddie too.
Austin Hayes the next at bat.
Austin Hayes. Well, now he one more total base. Get the Hayes moment down. You'll mute the.
So now to the plate, Lewin Diaz, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
I'm like 45.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Under it
I'm
is
not...
Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
I know.
And the runner not.
Oh, first at bat for 97 Hap.
Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over
bases
third.
juiced.
He'll move up only 90
Oh,
feet.
bases.
Are loaded
Gary
with
Sanchez.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. High
Sanchez
in the air, carrying
just
well out to deep center.
Just hit a perfect dead center bomb.
Can kiss it goodbye.
Gary
In now, Eddie
bomb.
Rosario. Lifted into center field. Mullins is
yeah.
under this one.
I power swung too.
Second out of the inning.
Bryant Hayes.
Brian Hayes digging in now. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that finds some outfield.
Still batting
grass.
1,000.
It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Let's see. Guys. Not bad in the inning. The pitcher.
To the plate now, Adrian Hauser, as he sends it on the ground.
Oh, the pitcher almost got a hit.
Eats him up a bit, and he'll step on the bag himself.
Wagner.
And now here is Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Did you?
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything
from urinating tree.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First offering. Austin Hayes is at the plate now as he looks at strike
Yeah, it's nice Thursday night ball.
Now off a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
0 balls.
Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
0-2. Goodbye.
Swung on and missed. So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. High in the air down the right field line.
Is it you? All
This
right.
is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Late on everything.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Because I'm late on
One
it.
ball, one strike. That he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully
1 ball, 2
confused
strikes.
up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
Yeah, I can hear
He's gone
you.
to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Why did I swing at that?
Missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Are you even watching?
Jazz Chisholm stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch?
Are you still watching
Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Reined in.
It said 1 and then it said
2
0.
away now. Striding in is Austin Hayes. He collected a base hit his first time
nice.
up. Hit hard on the ground to third.
Oh.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Please don't be an error. Please don't be an error. Yes.
Standing in now, Lewin Diaz.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Offense right now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1
the
strike.
curveball.
When he gets ahead of hitters, he needs to find that curveball again.
Now that's popped up. It's a foul ball.
So do you,
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was
What do you guys
definitely late on that pitch
with Baker
after
Mayfield
seeing a
commercials?
previous off-speed pitch.
2-2 the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
he was good for the first 3 games and then yeah. Well, I mean,
Here's
have a
one
good
misses inside and the counts run full now. 3 and 2.
Good running count
The
right here. 3 balls,
defense.
2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
said
Hayes rounds
I
the
just
corner
hear.
and is headed home. Safe at the
Safe.
plate,
He beat it.
and it's now a 6-run lead. Connor Green enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he gets there, makes the running play. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off.
We
could, like, play
Everybody
some
do their
Madden.
job one at bat at a time. Great job by the
like, play
pitcher
some
right
Madden.
there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him to miss the breaking
0-1.
ball there. Ryan Mountcastle is
Do
sent
you wanna-
packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Fouled away.
do you want to do mutt teams again, Derek?
And he'll try and tempt
The
him
count
with
is
one in the
1
dirt,
and
but
2.
he'll hold back here. It's
I haven't.
and he
Ball,
lays
that's
off
out.
the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he
Count is
tries to
3
get
and
this
2.
guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the
He's-
dirt.
Pitching.
And he
That's ball
lost
4.
him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
You should use pulse pitching, Derek.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball 1.
Pat Valaika comes on
Ball
with one
1, no
away as he
strike.
looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Nope.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Oh my god, I just hung a slider for strike 3.
From the stretch.
Why did I throw curveball? I meant to throw changeup.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got it
Goodbye.
swinging, and that's
3 more strikeouts with Hauser, and then I have
new inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And
It's a failure of a game. We're only up thing in the 3rd.
Next up is Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. A swing and a drive
What
sent
a
out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
What's the score? This guy's
At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of
Guys, wreck.
so far.
Derek. The guy that you're playing's wreck.
Behind 0-2 now.
Huh?
Rosario leads off second.
What is the guy that you're playing's record?
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Hauser.
Stepping in once again is Adrian Hauser, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Smoked that.
So now here is number 10, and they are squarely into chip away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. 0-1 the count.
What I hate about CPU is like
and
when
it's fouled
you're playing.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Number 10 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And
so Alex,
are out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him. Ramon Urias stands in.
I'll try anyone. Is Mike better?
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
So Alex, are you panicking about the Chiefs season?
We'll have to press.
Kind of.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Garrett Hampson. He's set. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is out at 3rd. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch.
Early in this, I swung with Jazz.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
This is hit high in the air. Out
oh, come on. That's great PCI.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So here is Austin Hayes, singled in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch.
On. God. My God.
Hit right back at him.
How did you hit that?
And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that.
All right.
Now at the plate, here is Austin Hayes. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
I need like 4 more strikeouts.
The mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Usually,
and it's
classic right now.
Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
This Alzolay slider is nasty.
And a good bite.
Sorry, sinker. The sinker.
Swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Cedric Mullins is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. This one's down. It's the first hit for the O's, and it's going to be for extra bases.
First hit.
Is in there at third with a 1-out triple. At the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's outside.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he fouls.
Isn't that how it be?
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Oh, Dot. What a pitch. I think I need like
Now into the box, Lewin Diaz. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him. Down the left field line. And
why am I Lewin Diaz?
But this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A
The
ball
count's
and a
1-1.
strike.
Is this the live series, Meadows?
Off
Ball,
the
that's
outside
out.
that time as the
been a
breaking
strike.
ball can't catch the zone.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute
Maybe
on
he's
that
just like
outside
a
corner,
sweat with
they might
pinpoint.
leak one a little bit inside, and this is where they
Check
gotta
swing.
jump on it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
You have to run, DD. Got the lead.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Very
So the
safe.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Why am I getting these hits against the CPU?
Such a devastating slider.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Hard liner to center
Oh
field.
my.
And he will
That's
run
caught.
this one down. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called
0-1.
strike 1. Fouled away.
So we got that ELA test tomorrow.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Pedro
You beating a
Cerrito
nerd.
is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball
Is that
high,
perfect
1-0.
pitch release?
Swing and a miss as he
I got a
ramps
ball,
up on
one
the
strike.
fastball.
Oh my.
1-1.
Perfect
Man,
pitch
this
release.
has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Come on, Owsley.
And it's fouled away.
Stop fouling these
Into the
pitches
windup.
off.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
I
Full
can't
count
miss
now.
ball.
3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he got him swinging. Pedro Severino becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's
Nope,
a fastball
that's
that
inside.
crowds
Are you
the bid,
streaming?
and it's 1-1.
Yeah.
A little
Oh,
bit
that's kicked out.
outside. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2 and
Man,
2.
this pitcher is
2-2
on right now,
pitch.
pounding the zone.
Goodbye.
Swing and a miss. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's set and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And a base
Ke'Bryan
hit,
Hayes.
So the leadoff man is aboard.
Ke'Bryan Hayes is like in Mercado.
Oscar Mercado will get the call here. as he'll
Mercado's
hit for
swing
the
is
pitcher.
kind of.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Dude, there's no way that backs him off. Yes, strike 3. He swung out ball 4. Thank God.
Behind 0-2.
I hit that at the last possible minute.
And this is on the ground
Second.
is short. Could be 2.
That's
To
an out.
second for 1.
Well, that's 83
That didn't
speed.
work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce
Well,
into a double play.
Ah.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Garrett Hampson, towards second. And
gonna
this
rage
is taken for the
You can
out.
see what I got.
Trey Mancini is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Johnny Damon.
That his team is so under the PCI. That's ball. Please under it. This is 3-0.
Play Madden then now. You're kidding. The stats didn't even count. It called it a friendly quit.
They called that a friendly quit on a CPU game?
I know.
Wow, that game is worse than I thought.
This sucks.
How? I don't get that.
I know.
Well, I'll put it back right now.
Yeah.